How do you train a mind to become unshakable? Not by shielding it from pain, but by walking through the fire and learning not to flinch. The warrior does not chase comfort. He welcomes discomfort, because in the cold, in the dark, in the silence, he finds his strength. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." The battlefield is not out there. It's in here, in your thoughts, your reactions, your discipline. Part 1. The inner battle. The greatest war is not fought with weapons, it is fought within. Every morning, a battle begins between what you want to do and what you must do, between your fears and your potential, between the part of you that wants comfort and the part of you that seeks greatness. This war is silent, but it is relentless. The Stoics knew this. They didn't preach external conquest, they preached inner mastery. To control your mind is to rule an empire, but to lose control of it is to become a slave to every emotion, every fear, every passing thought. The warrior trains the mind like a blacksmith hammers steel, slowly, repeatedly, intentionally, until it is sharp and unbreakable. Part 2. Embracing discomfort. Discomfort is not the enemy. Avoiding it is. Modern life tells us to chase ease, fast food, instant gratification, avoid pain, avoid friction. But the warrior knows the truth. Growth lives in discomfort. The Stoics practiced voluntary hardship, wearing rough clothes, sleeping on the floor, walking barefoot in the cold. Why? To train the mind to stop fearing what is unpleasant. Because when you stop fearing discomfort, you become free. When you fast, you realize hunger won't break you. When you wake early, you realize fatigue won't defeat you. When you endure hardship, you realize you are stronger than you thought. Pain is not always punishment. Sometimes it is preparation. Part 3. The power of discipline. Discipline is the sword of the mind. It cuts through chaos, it brings structure where there is noise, and it separates the warrior from the wanderer. A weak mind obeys feelings. I don't feel like it. I'm tired. I'm not ready. But a trained mind obeys principles, duty, honor, purpose. Discipline is not restriction. It is liberation. Because when you are ruled by discipline, you are no longer ruled by doubt. Marcus Aurelius woke each day and reminded himself, "You were born to act, not to lie in bed." The warrior mindset is not born.
Part 4. Stoic presence and clarity. The warrior trains not only for strength, but for stillness. Because a reactive mind is a reckless one. In the chaos of battle, clarity is power. And in the chaos of life, presence is everything. The samurai practiced zanshin, the state of relaxed alertness, a calm body, a focused mind, always ready, but never anxious. Seneca said, "He suffers more than necessary who suffers before it is necessary." Most of our suffering comes not from what is, but from what we imagine. The warrior refuses to be pulled by imagined futures or haunted by past regrets. He returns again and again to this moment, this breath, this step, this now. Because that is where power lives. Part 5. Daily Training of the Mind. So how do you train the mind like a warrior? Not once, but daily. Here are 5 practices, simple but powerful. 1. Morning reflection. Start your day in silence. Ask, what must I face today? Prepare, don't panic. 2. Voluntary discomfort. Take cold showers, skip a meal, sleep on the floor once a week. Not to suffer, but to stop fearing suffering. 3. Daily reading. Feed your mind. Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Musashi. Read not to escape, but to sharpen. 4. Action over emotion. When fear rises, act anyway. When doubt creeps in, take the next step. Do not wait for motivation. Move. 5. Nightly review. Before sleep, ask, what did I do well? What did I avoid? What can I improve tomorrow? The mind must be checked like a soldier before duty. Clean, focused, ready. Closing reflection. The world needs warriors, not of war, but of wisdom, of resilience, of character. Train your mind not just to win, but to endure. Not just to succeed, but to stay steady when success fades. You are not your fears. You are not your failures. You